I'm Mark Watson. I always have been Mark Watson. I will continue to be Mark Watson while I draw breath on this earth. Now more than ever, we must all rally behind or under or near the banner of yes, how can I help? Hello. Just a reminder again, my answers are always right. I speak with 100% authority because I'm enough. I'm already Mark Watson. I don't want to be anyone else. I'm so sorry, I'm a genius. Nobody knows anything apart from me. At the moment I don't have those answers. Basically, bears do attacks for the same reason I do this. Attention, the need for love. Well, I've obviously got a little bit of a track record of orchestrating a trouser theft, and that's why we are where we are. This is my first episode of this and I'm so confused. Hello. Whip them all off and see what's down there. You might be pleasantly surprised. And we're all, if you think about it, naked.
Oh no!
Good Lord! And there are, once again, a few sloshing about in my trousers there. So, my bollocks have come off. And I don't care who hears this. Breast. Imagine if everyone in the world was wet at the same time. Well, stop imagining it. I'm on your screens. You'd also be taking off your top if you were in my position. Anyway, look, stop distracting me. Everyone is naked. And of course that also means they can watch you doing bang. Oh. No, it's terrible. Shh, this is a library. If you need. No, not juggers in tits, Alex, if that's what you were thinking. I think you were. I saw you do tits face.
Tits face.
Tits face. Oh dear me, the English language. Yeah, I think I'll go for weeing lying down and we'll worry about the mess another time. All of these things can come back to bite you in, your friend of mine, the arse. Right, how come it's squirty then? Sorry about this is an unusual episode. Your friend of mine, yoghurt. What's your recipe for mash? Get some potatoes, mash them. You shouldn't have a banana hot. You can't always go in a place. That's one thing we've learned. Even those people are aware that the universe is basically chaos over which we have absolutely no control. So basically, do what you want with your life, but remember you're never out of time until you are, till you're dead. And you can always try something, don't be afraid to fail. Okay? Some things get better, some things get worse. You just have to keep your head down and crack on. That's my Christmas message. Panic. Without trust, this entire enterprise falls apart, doesn't it? And so does society. This is absolute gibberish, of course. Don't worry about what those three men think of you. I'm not going to. Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, and it's not necessarily paranoia if you're right, to paraphrase Kurt Cobain. Do you know, my mum used to say it's a long way from August to February, and she's been proved right. If you had fish...
What, a sock?
If you had fish on your feet, they would be shoes, yes! Socks are shoes. Your skin is shoes. If you just remember that. A scarf is just curtains for the neck. Simply resign yourself to the fact that damnation awaits down one or other primrose path. Bugger me. With the evidence of our own eyes isn't enough on its own. And that's also how we know about things like God and ghosties. So, a demon's just a friend we haven't met. Don't remind you of the demon goat. You remind my mum of the demon goat! I actually do think it's evil, yes. Is it? Evil is everywhere! Terrible things happen! Oh dear. Get behind me, Satan. Come on, guys. Ghosts aren't real. I repeat, don't heat up a banana. Yeah, I know, I'd forgotten that some people are mad. Highly important question. What is quantum entanglement? That would give everyone the heebies. Does this mean you're a time traveller? This is a repeat. Everything on your feet is shoes. Sperm news. Sperm are little friends. The whisper's louder than the shout. This is a shacket. Oh, give me a grip. Yeah, it's hair. My hair's going. Hair in the post. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're walking around knowing uvula the whole time. I'm just slinging a phrase like prawn lover at your employer.
Thank you so much to Qatar Airways. We support everything your government does.
The dreams in the second half of the night are pretty spicy. Not all of those people are now, awful phrase, fucking a cowboy. There's been a cowardly attack on our freedom, but we'll come on.
We'll get to it.
We here at Yes How Can I Help would like to stress that all content expressed in this YouTube video is purely humorous.
It's actually slightly more disturbing than you think.
I
If I'm going to use the phrase, just chow down on the fluid and worry about it when you die. I'm going to use the word denude. I'm going to use the phrase, yell like a twat. I'm going to use the phrase, squeaky ass bike. I'm going to say mayo.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to use the phrase, the croaking of birds. Ominous fuckers. If I can use that phrase. Imagine being a bear, you just want something to do. Someone gave me £50 to briefly impersonate an albatross. Zebras, man! Start a zebra podcast. I'm asking all of you in the world. Take, pal! So this is quite a high-pressure job, and I do like birds and everything, but there's obviously a time and a place. But I'm just very worked up on the subject of this fucking enormous flatbread that this person has commissioned. Absolute fuckaroony of an occasion. I tell you what I love, things happening. I am squeezing these bottles, that's how sincere I am about this. Oh, we're gonna get to the tunnel, I am, this is so good. People don't even know how good it's going to be in Asda a year from now. 3 consecutive cyclists with hats. 3 consecutive cyclists with hats. Humans and nature in near perfect harmony. You prick. Well, I tell you what, we won't find out with that attitude. Except we will find out with that attitude. If I fall over, at least I'll feel something. And it doesn't help if you have a face like a smacked ass. Everyone here is a shitty driver. Fuck 'em. So, to come back to my impending death.
No, I can't help.
Shut your face. Anyway, so all I can say is I really appreciate you listening to me rambling on to quote a load of shite. See you next week.
In a park! Mark!
Do I look like a cat?